I shouldn't have made my stream deck green. Alright, we are on hotspot. I will go through AAA. We've got an Ohio, a Yami, a double Des Moines Goliath, a Stalingrad, a Gearing Marceau, Z52. That is a change from the Daring last game.
Just 1 second, I forgot to update my stream overlay to our. I was ready for Texas TNG 2. I was totally ready for it.
Greetings, Mardreka, and everyone on the main World of Warships page. Come down, see AAA versus Shiki. They have just started.
Yes.
Come visit my Twitch page, my co-casters, Ducky Shot. You can visit as well. Hopefully, everyone is having a great time.
And we both have giveaways up and going.
Yep.
So, we got our wish. Shiki is running double Shikishima. And then alongside that, they do have 4 cruisers with a Des Moines, Yoshino, a double Des Moines, and a Colbert. Interesting ship to bring. Double Marceau and a Shimakaze. I'm very curious to see how they play this. I think they're going to be pretty effective.
Yeah, Marceau's may be interesting, especially around AB, especially south of, or north of Bravo Cap. They can use, whoever spots can basically just lob shells over that island into Alpha. AAA's got a gearing going for Delta, and the Z52 as well. Looks like they're going to do a hydro push there.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna. Shiki's gonna send their Shimakaze to stall D, and their Marceau, I don't know. It could go C, could stay around D. They're gonna throw a radar in there with the Des Moines, and we got another Marceau and a Colbert and a Des Moines heading to A, and Shikishima's going to the edges of the map. It looks like.
Yeah, Black Girardi's in the Goliath again. We've got Patton, who played really well in the Nevsky the game before. He's in the Yami. They're going off to their home cap. It looks like a 4-boat push to the home side with, interesting. Stalin's going to obviously wedge himself between Charlie and Delta, so he's going to be able to radar both caps. But as AAA slowly approach an engagement zone, let's see with the Z.
Yeah, and they're going to be able to maybe force decap early with that Z there against the Shimakaze, because the Shimakaze is not going to be able to stay there if they get around on that 9 line and able to get shots in on him. So it all comes down to who's going to be able to establish presence on the 9 line, and right now it looks like AAA is going to be able to do that. Yeah,
AAA's got a strong 9-10 line presence. Shiki's just ignoring it at the moment. Maybe they're waiting to blap them as they come around. Early torp salvos.
Yeah, and the Shimakaze is getting pushed away. Nope, he's just going to leave for now. So they're probably, AAA is probably going to pick up D here early. Oh, no, the Shimakaze is out of radar now.
Dark. So. He's going to reverse in once the radar goes on cooldown. I don't think, with that type of play, I don't think they're going to concede it that quickly. Z52
is lit up.
Yep, radared from the Des Moines. Stalin's also lit up from AAA.
Big Bong Brian's Marceau actually did not get lit up by that Stalingrad radar, so they don't know where he is yet.
That may be really handy. First cap goes to Shiki. They take their home cap. AAA has just about to complete their... Looks like Shiki's doing a really, really aggressive 1-2 line approach.
Yeah.
No smoke for the Colbert though, so that could be an open water Colbert. We'll see. Have to see how that definitely goes.
Okay, there's the Hydra from the Z there now, and pushes the Shima out of the cap. Gearing was in position, and he has been spotted out there. I don't know if he shot or what he did, but they do know the Gearing is out on the 10 line now.
He must have shot. He's currently dark. He's got some fish in the water. Oh, Yoshino of Arxie just takes a bit of a salvo. It looks like focus fire upon him.
Yeah, I think the Yami managed to chunk him there. We got Marceau on Marceau action here on the 2 line.
Let's go over there. Seawolf and Smitty. Smitty looks like he's got the Des Moines to focus fire. The Colbert's not really in a good position.
No. He's a little aggressive coming around that island, going in there with no support, so he's going to end up losing the losing the HP trade there, which might hurt them later on.
He will, but I think he's going to live. I think it...
Oh, for sure. Unless he forgot a death blade.
Will Smitty eat a surprise metal fish here?
I don't think so. Looks like it's going to go past him.
The Colbert's in play now. With that DPM, Smitty's got about a 20-second bloom cooldown. He's starting to eat it a little bit, but I don't think the Colbert's going to make it that much of a difference.
Yeah. I thought Big Bong Brown was going to maybe back into the C cap, but it doesn't look like that was going to be the case there. They do pick up D. AAA picks up D.
They do. And it looks like their 10-line vessels aren't really being aggressive either.
No.
They're very standoffish, and Shiki have now pushed it. The moment the Yoshino gets hit again.
It was almost like they were trying to bait Shiki into pushing the 9-10 line and just be ready there with the Des Moines and Ohio.
Yeah, Des Moines, nice lobbing shots. Ohio, if he can punch him through the nose here.
Here it comes. And a little bit of a chunk, but could have been worse.
He's still lit, so he's going to take some softer damage. But Shiki are being bold here. They've got a Shiki pushing into Delta.
Which, honestly, there's nothing supporting that Z52 now that they've worked down a little bit further out on the 9 line. There's nothing supporting Gordon's Z52.
No, but what's supporting the Shiki if the Z does a torp rush? Sparkle Fury's getting a bit of focus fire here. They're hitting his Stalin pretty hard. He's lit. The Marceau's open watering. The Shimmer's open watering, and the Shiki's got shells coming in.
Yeah, they're going to try and burn him out there, and if they do, that would give them a huge leg up on keeping control of D.
Definitely. Alpha seems a little bit calm for now. The Shiki's contesting Delta, so AAA's points are not going up by leaps and bounds. Colbert's doing good work here on the Des Moines. Des Moines dark, but Colbert was just good positioning by the Colbert. He's shooting over the island, can hit a lot of things at range.
I mean, they're just using the Colbert right now basically as area denial for the most part, because nobody wants to endure that for too long. So it's kind of stunting them on the 2 line there.
Definitely is. Zed's now smoked up, just doing some easy HE shells into the Shiki. Pocket Medic's taken a lot of damage for this push.
Newcastle's torps coming in on him. Ooh, I don't think he's long for this world.
Cross shots, soft tap.
Yeah, once Pocket Medic goes down here, because I think he will go down to some of these Garian torps, there's nothing to stop them running down the 9 line.
Good torps. He's going to eat 2 here. They'll probably finish
That's
him.
If not, him right there.
He's got a
for next set will.
And Shiki lose the first boat in the Shiki. That was a bold push to contest the cap, but there was nothing really to support him.
Yeah. I mean, AAA hasn't really set up specifically on the 9 line here, but their 9 line presence has allowed their Garian to play it however he wants to, and Shiki's just kind of given it up, and they paid the price there with that kill. Yep.
Patton's getting focus fire. Good focus fire here between the Colbert and the Marceau. Lots of HE shells raining down on the Yamata.
Yeah, they're going to try and get Sparkle Fury's Stalingrad up there. So Yoshino takes a big chunk there from the Stalingrad. But between him and the Marceau, they're trying.
Sparkle Fury is low. Shots coming in and just miss. Will Yoshino go down? Yoshino's taken a lot of damage early on.
Yes. Took a few citadels and whatnot that he wouldn't have wanted to take most.
He seems to be a very, whenever he's up and firing, it must be a generic. Ooh. And
I must say,
he's taken a bit of damage there in the demo.
Patton and his Yamato has been landing some really good shots from range.
He has.
So it looks like we got a Colbert and Des Moines pushing around the 2 line here, trying to make something happen here. I think basically at this point, AAA is going to play a waiting game. They've got HP. They do got the ship advantage. The only thing low is Sparkle Fury. Patton's taking a little bit of damage, but he's not in any danger really.
No, he can go dark. It's more Sparkle Fury. I don't know.
Four ship rush on the 2 line.
Yeah, but do they know what's coming up the 3 line behind them?
I don't think they know what's on the 3 line, but they do know the Colbert and Des Moines are spotted.
So the Shimmer, in my opinion, should take the lead. The Marceau would be detected earlier, and he wants to be more of a gunboat option. But they're obviously trying to envelop Cutler in his Des Moines here. He's obviously
here goes quadruple N down. Oh, Ohio missed that shot. Landed low, but quadruple N, quadruple 1 is going to die. Likely to Ohio secondaries. And that's
Shimmer's smoking, the Marceau's open watering, and he's taken a good line here, so he's not getting, hopefully, ooh, there goes, a little torp that has been radared. Ohio takes it down. One Des Moines on the
Des Moines.
Colbert's going to nose in, using its AP on the broadside here of Des Moines.
Oh, he's gonna die. They're only gonna trade 1 for 1 right now. They trade 1 for 2 for 1 actually on that. That doesn't go Shiki's way.
No, they lost their Shimikaze in that play as well. And the Des Moines, the Colberts are still up. For how much longer?
Not long. I mean, at that angle, Marceau could probably start using AP.
AAA have secured the 10 line, the gearing Ohio are pushing down. Yoshino's got nothing really left to offer other than kiting. Marceau's in full retreat there. This has to be a win for Shiki.
Yeah, they would have to do a throw of monumental proportions for this to be a win for Shiki, and then they lose the other ship.
The A-line push was interesting. The Shiki, their second Shikishima wasn't really in position to support that push. He's coming through now, but he's got a Z on his side.
Yeah, AAA basically set up that they wanted to win decap, and they got good crossfires from both their battleships and was able to get that push down the 9 line eventually, and they played a really good long game. They didn't really do anything drastic or aggressive. They just played a good long game.
They did. They baited in the gearing going down the 10 line. Shiki initially didn't deploy their vessels to hold the 10 line, but they repositioned there to defend it, and they lost those boats. Losing the Shikishima in Delta was pretty big because they had nothing to contest the Ohio pushing down. And
I'm not sure why they stopped the Shikishima. Like, when the Shikishima went into D, I thought, okay, maybe he's just going to try and run the Z-52 over with the Yoshino, but then the Yoshino turned around and the Shikiji stopped. And good torps by the Gearing, and that was basically the turning point right there.
Shikishima has a shot on Sparkle Fury and no luck, and there goes down another Des Moines. Smitty secures it. Marceau in the mid, Bing Bong Brian might go down here. He's burning.
Yeah, he's burning.
14,
nope.
no,
Missed,
he's down.
but he's done.
Victory to AAA.
And yeah, pretty evenly on the kills too. The Gearing was the only one that didn't get the Gearing and the Des Moines that went down didn't get kills, but everybody else got one.
Everyone else got one. Good team.
Good team effort.